Hey everyone, it's Sarah. I have my Kill a Kit video here for the February hip kit. I got 7 layouts done. I did all the pictures that I had pulled before, and then I ended up getting one more layout done with some of my scrap papers, and I kind of layered them up, so I'll show you how I did that. And so I'll show you the layouts that I did and then what I have left. Excuse me. And all of these videos have process videos for them, so if you see one that you haven't seen the video yet for, just look back at my channel a little bit and you can find it. Okay, so the first one I did was this one of Kaylin at the park, and this is the one where I used a lift of Victoria Marie. She did a page like this, and I lifted and did my own version of it, so everything is right down the center. Layla is here in the room with me looking at some of my scrapbooks, so you might hear her murmur a little bit. This one is of my nephew Ezra. He was born in January of this year. I love these pictures so much. This one is Toby Dynasty. This is Ezra's big brother. And this one I did a lift of Ashley Horton and had used the wood grain paper that has the circles, and I used the circles to do all of my embellishing. I don't think I've ever put this much stuff on a layout before. It was fun though. I used up a few packages of things, and even though it was very, very busy, I like, I have a big 5x7, so the photo is prominent for sure. So I like that. This one is Giddy Up Daddy, about my girls. Kaylin is on my husband's back and Layla's on his shoulders, and we were walking home from the park. This one is Totally Normal Behavior, of Layla standing on her head in the car because she's crazy. And she's nodding at me. She's like, yeah, I am. This one is Family, where I used my gelatos to color in some of these wooden frames from the We Are Memory Keepers paper. And last one is Today is the Day, and this was Kaylin's birthday. And this one I used some white cardstock as a base, and then I took some leftover paper on the top and the bottom, and then these two are 6x6, so I kind of layered them up to make my own little background there. And that is it. So let me show you what I have left. I don't have a ton. Well, kind of. I'll show you. But I don't have any full papers left, and I kind of feel like I'm good. Before I did the last one, I felt like I needed to do one more. I was kind of not feeling quite done with it yet, but after I got done with the last one, I was like, yep, I'm good. Okay, so I have this Love Note 6x6 paper pad from We Are Memory Keepers, and I used quite a bit of this actually. I was pretty impressed. So I don't have a ton of that left, but I'll keep it handy. And then as far as papers go, a teeny tiny. Actually, oh, there we go. Okay. I have a picture of tulips that my husband gave me for Valentine's Day, so I'm going to keep that handy for that layout that I'm going to do. I was afraid I didn't have any more of that paper left. Okay, Heidi Swap here, a little bit, a strip there, and then this is the Heidi Swap cut apart sheet, and that's all I have left. I used a few pieces up there. And alphabets, I have a bunch still. So I have the Heidi Swap ones, these gold thickers, which I only used on one, I think, actually. That's weird because I really like those. I don't know why I only used one. I did use quite a bit of these though. I used these on quite a few, but I still have a lot left, so that's awesome. And the chipboard I used quite a bit up actually. I was really challenging myself to use a lot of this sheet. So I have a few things, that I can keep handy. I may use that in Kaylin's school album, the pencil there, so. Okay, so there's that. And embellishments, let me grab my tray here. So for the embellishments, I still have a few of these rub-ons. A few of these puffy stickers still, and then a few of these. There were 12 in here, and I have 5 left of the wood veneer. And then geez, this Jubilee, I have so much of this left, and I think it's just because the colors are kind of they're a little bit hard to match. So like I thought about using this flower on Kaylin's birthday one, but it's red and I was using pink, so it was kind of like so I have a lot in here. I'm gonna probably have a hard time using all of this up. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna probably just put it in a separate bag and maybe sift through and pick out my absolute favorite things and then maybe toss the rest of them, just because it would take me a really long time to get through all that. And then I have the 2 Heidi Swapp washi tapes as well. These are also a little bit hard to match, especially this one because it has certain colors in it. So this one's a little bit easier, but I didn't use a ton of the washi tape up. And that's it. And I did use, there was a package of enamel dots and I used all of those. So that was awesome. Okay, that's it. That is my Killa kit for the February hip kit. And I am going to be working on my homemade version of the March Click kit. I want to get through that one. And then I also have my scrap stash kit for the month of March that I'm going to be working on as well. So I'll be going back between those two for some of my videos here. And I should be getting the March hip kit any day now. It's in the mail to me. I haven't gotten it quite yet, but yep, I'm going to start working on that. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions, let me know. Make sure you go check out the hip kit. I'm going to put a link in the description for you, and I will see you soon. Bye.